Hello. Hello, everyone. This is Ellen Campbell with Campbell's Creation. And today I'm still doing some finishing work here. Try to turn the camera a little bit on this poster stamp. Red, white, and blue patriotic colors. And I'm just doing a little sewing. Hi, Vivian. How you doing? Glad you can join me. I'm working on the postage stamp. Y'all can see I have I got quite a bit done last night while on the Zoom with Eric Oda and a few more. I have one and I have two. And this one will be my third one. And once I get three done, I'm going to go ahead and starch them and press them. Then I'm going to cut them up again. Hello, Mary. Yes, I did. Mary said, did you join T-Zoom last night? Yes, I did. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Ellen. Hoping you are feeling better. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Hi, Judy. Glad y'all could join me. I'm just continuing to work on this poster stamp. I should have been done with it by now because it's a fast, simple, quick, easy method to getting the poster stamp done. And I had started a little bit before I got sick. And I only have one bobbin left, and that's the one in here. But I have another one somewhere I could use if I need it to finish this on out. I see Eric's new block done came out too. I like the checkerboard. I haven't done it yet, but I will get around to it. I'm thinking I need to catch up on my 4-star general. But I got this quilt here on the brain so bad till I'm like, let's get it done already. I have so many blocks already made. Let's finish it up. I got my curtain open with the sun coming in, and it is so pretty and bright. This sun feels so good on my skin, y'all. Hi, Sue. How you doing? Good morning. I'm feeling a little bit better today. The sun hitting my skin too. Oh, it feels so good. I've been in need to go out the house, but I haven't went out. I mean, whatever out there, just gonna have to wait. With this sun shining in my face, I got a glare. want to run these on up so I can just starch them, press them out, and get them sewed on back together into the block designs I need. Let's see here. Hi, Martha McGuire. Good to see you this morning. Good morning. All right. I'm working on my postage stamp. I mean, this is therapy for me. Sick or well, it's therapy. To me, it's like something you don't want to miss. It's just that important, an important part of your life. It is for me. Did any of y'all join the chat, sewing chat last night with T. Quilts and Eric Oda? Hi, Twila. PeacefulEllen. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, you caught me live. Hope I'm not butchering your name. If I am, do forgive me. But this makes some very nice postage stamp quilts. Y'all do like and comment. Give me the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I tried to dreadlock my hair, y'all. I wound up taking it down. I took it down because it looked more like something else than dreadlocks. Vivian said, you sound so much better. Thank you, Vivian. Martha gave the thumbs up, or reminding everyone, give the thumbs up. Okay. When I'm done with these blocks, as y'all know, I'm going to spray starch them down. And I may not soak them this time since I need to go ahead and press them and cut them up again. I don't know how many more sections I have to go, but I'm not there yet. And they're long, they're the width of the fabric strips. To make sure I keep right sides together. I didn't think I would be able to set up so late sewing, but I went on and took me a nap earlier, and I set my alarm on my phone, and I was able to get up and join the Zoom. Let me see. Mary says, Ellen, was Eric feeling better? He didn't feel good Saturday. You know, I'm not sure. He looked it okay to me. He sounded okay as well. I mean, we did have a good conversation on there, you know. Been nice if everyone could have had just joined on in. Y'all would have liked it. I mean, even if you just dropped in a few minutes and said hello, that would have been nice. I did get to have a lot of laughs. And I got a lot of sewing did. I'm so happy I joined. I mostly did a lot of listening and less talking and a whole lot of sewing. So if you just want some background noise to sew, I'm telling you, that Zoom is one. You can listen and sew, and you're gonna laugh while you're sewing. I try to catch it all the time. Sometimes I miss it, my internet be acting up. I'll check my messages here in a minute. Get to press these seams with this wooden press. I'm pressing them to one side. I did this a good while last night, and I'm like, I can't believe I did all this. When I couldn't take it anymore and was wore out. Okay, I'm still all caught up. Trying hard not to miss anyone's. Y'all notice I'm catching it at the fold of the fabric. That way, when I lay it out, I know I have two right sides together. That will help you also if you attempt to make one of these. This will be my number 3 postage stamp quilt. And I know exactly how much fabric it'll take when I'm done because I cut up 4 yards of each color. And I might just stick with that. Because I can't never have enough strips to make these postage stamps. My lip all chapped. Ugh. I'm probably going to have to thread some more bobbins, but we'll cross that bridge after we get to it. Let's see here. Mary said, I was really tired. I was going to come in, but I was just too tired last night. I understand, Mary. You have to get yourself some rest. Do it at your own pace. Judy, is there a pattern for the postage stamp quilt? Judy, not that I know of. All these is you pick the size you want to do. If you're going to do 1 inch, you cut you 1 inch strips. If you're going to do 1.5 inch, you cut you 1.5 inch strips. If you're going to do 2 inch, same thing, or 2.5 inch, you cut you 2.5 inch strips. And you just run them all together till you get a larger size block. Once you get your larger size block, you press everything the way you want it pressed, seam open or seam to the left or the right. Then you go back, you trim, you're going to trim up your edges. See how raw and raggedy this edge is? You're going to trim up both of your edges. I most use mine like this. I put both ends together because, both of them still got that salvage edge on there. And when I put them together like that, I line it up on my cutting mat and I trim off these salvage edges. I don't throw it away. I keep it because I use it in other stuff or it'll become stuffing for a pillow. And once I get it cut like that, then I start measuring out my 1.5 inch strips again. And I cut them crossways, the strips. That way, when I put them back together, I alternate the colors. I alternated. When I alternated, just create a postage stamp block quilt, which is easy and fun and fast to do. Now, if they do have a pattern, I don't know how the patterns goes, and I never seen one. I always did it certain ways, helping my mom to make them. Now, they got some. I have seen someone make them in a granny square. That's very beautiful. I have never did the granny square one, but it is very pretty. Let me see. I had another question, didn't I? Is the A pattern? No. Hi, Viva. Nice you can join. She said, hi there. I hope your day is going good. It's going pretty good. Martha says, Ellen, hold up the part of the quilt that you have already made. Okay. These are the squares here. And see how I put them together? I alternate the colors to make a little blue and red square block, and I stripped it with some white. And they pretty large size blocks. And let's see, I have some more comments. Postal. Okay, Mary says, they're going to be awesome, Ellen. Thank you, patriotic. Hi, T. I'm so glad you can stop in. Good morning. How you doing? Tila says, enjoy the peace sowing in the heavenly sunshine. Yes, it is. Judy says, thank you so much for explaining. We'll be getting grateful scraps. Hi, Sheila. Miss Sheila, world of fun and inspiration. Good to see you this morning. Good morning. Martha says, that's beautiful, Ellen. Thank you all. I'm going to continue to add on till I get 26 to 27 strips on here. And look like I got to go chasing my wood press because I done laid it down. Did I drop it? It ain't on my lap. Come on. What did I do with my wood press? I have my strips already pre-cut and in this box over here beside me. I don't know what I got to... Oh, no. Oh, here it is. Dropped it on the floor. Okay. Wood press, y'all. Anybody need wooden press? Don't forget, it's tquilt.com. Her website have a variety of items. Fabrics, books. I'm so glad to have my AccuQuilt Go that cuts these strips for me. And I cut them the width of the fabric. If it's 45, it's cut that whole 45 inches. And I Leave them fold because I pick it up on the fold and it helps me to turn it, the strip, so I have right sides together. I keep just putting right sides together and carry on. Now you can make these blocks as large as you want to. It's up to you how you want to do it. You can sew 50 strips together if you want to, you know. You just have to determine how you want to do your own pattern and set it out. But when you do 50, remember, you're doing that 50, your design. You're going to have that design in 50 strips long. For about 50 inches. Which some of these can make some good panels sometime. I'm so glad this congestion is not just killing me today. I feel a little relief from it. Miss Sheila, World of Fun Inspiration, are you feeling better today? Yes, I feel a little better today. Thank you for asking. Hi. Mary says, Ellen, are these strips cut 2.5 inches? No, my strips are cut 1.5 inch. I have a notification blocking my comments. Yes, I have. I cut them 1.5 inch. T Quilt says, Ellen, can you make me a? Oh, sure. Let me do that right now. Thank you, T. Add moderator. All right. Okay. Try comment T and see, did I do it? Did I get it? You should. Yes, you got it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my. I do have somebody want to learn how to make quilts, and I told them give me a few more days to feel better, then I'll get them over here after I done sanitize and maybe move some stuff around. And we gonna get started on them a quilt because I know they can use it. Looks like I'm gonna have to take my other machine apart. The one I've been sewing on the brothers. I keep getting thread caught up in the bobbin housing. And it's hard to get it out. Oh, I got another notification. I can't see my messages. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Vivian, Mary. Good idea. Sheila says, I have a silly question. No question is silly. Go ahead and ask. Where can I find a sewing machine like yours? I would love to make mine collection of doll clothing. Buying clothes can add up after a while. I'm glad you're feeling better. Sheila, Miss T have a link on here. If you could post your link to the Sewing Machine Plus place, Miss T, she can anyone can look in there and check out the sewing machines. Mine is a Juki TL. Oh, I'm not saying it all correct, but it's a 2000. They have some up-to-date ones too as well. Miss T, would you please add your Sewing Machine Plus link, please? Miss Sheila interested in a sewing machine. Okay. Miss Judy, I'm going to try this with some leftover material. Yes, give it a try. That way you'll be comfortable doing it and you'll be learning from your sampling. Hi, Miss Betty. Who? Miss Betty Harris. Good morning, Miss Betty Harris. I'm looking at your name because that is exactly my mother's name. And I had to look a little closer. That's my mom's name before she married my dad. Okay, T. Hello, Ashara. How you doing? Glad you could join us. You welcome, Sheila. You welcome. Okay. I gotta press this seam here open. Ooh. I thank God for this wooden press. It helps me good. Y'all see how I work and use it? It helped me to finish out what I'm doing before I go to the iron. When I go, I just take all 3 strip sets over to the iron, starge them, let them sit a little while, and then press them out. Right now I'm at 21. So I go to add some more. See how I almost did that? I don't want to sew the wrong sides to the right side. So I pick it up from the fold, get my right sides together. And sew. Mary, no. I didn't say I was pressing them open, but you can press yours open if that's your choice, what you want to do. I'm just pressing mine to one side right now. When I hit it with the steam, all my seams going to be going the same direction. T said, on your first order, you can also... Oh, okay. You talking to Miss Sheila. Or anyone else that is interested in a sewing machine or whatever they sell offer. Miss Betty Harris says, this my last day of having COVID. I feel much better. Oh, I'm so sorry you had COVID. I had COVID too. I done been in the house. They said stay in the house at least 5 days to 10 days. And I done did a week. I'm just staying in the house. I got to get my strength back. We'll be praying for you, Miss Betty. Praying for a speedy recovery. I'm still working on getting my strength back. I'm gonna have to get me some lip chap out for these chap lip, y'all. My lips so chapped. It don't feel good. This is a quilt top I should have been done with by now, but I was sick. It'll be all right. It'll be all good. As long as I can keep pressing forward. Just a minute. Let me make sure I'm not missing anyone. Okay. Good afternoon, Nancy Gus. Glad you can join us. Glad you could pop in. Working on this postage stamp, trying to get it done. I got a ton of tops need quilting, but I keep on making them. Keep on making them. I'm not gonna stop because one day I get them all quilted, I guess. I have faith that I will. I have 2 postage stamps quilt already need quilting. I can't wait to make one in that AKA color. I got this sun beaming on me. It feels so good. I took some. Miss Betty Harris said, I took some 3's tonic. It helping me get my strength back. Whoa. Okay. I don't know if I could take that medication, though, because it got to be blood pressure safe for me. Nancy, Shirley. Welcome, Shirley Williams. How you doing? Hello. Glad you could join. Okay. I'm going to continue sewing a little bit more. I'm sorry if I miss anyone comment. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to speak to everyone that come in. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you're able to join. Let me tell you now, I told you how to make these and cut these, but we're using a 1/4 inch seam allowance and sewing them together, 1/4 inch seam allowance. I have my machine marked here. That's why I'm not using a guide on here, which I do have a guide, maybe one or two of them somewhere, but I have my this marking kind of helped me better than the foot. I go all the way up to the mouth and I stop, regather, line it back up to my guide. Now they do have some tape for this as well. You might can get that tape at the link Miss T posted for Sewing Machine Plus online. That help you stay on your inch allotment for your seams. I just like how I just lay that seam on back. It just lay right on flat. Look at that. This is a handy tool. I have some of the rollers as well. I want to try them out too to see which one worked the best. But I know I'm already partial to this here. Look at there. Just lay wide on open. Lay it on open. Done. Ready for the blue. And I mentioned in some of the other videos that I cut up 4 yards of blue, 4 yards of white, and 4 yards of red into these 1.5 inch strips. I might have overcut, but I want to make sure I have enough. Let me check just a minute. I was wondering the 3 tonics myself, but I was thinking it was something more like an elixir. Have y'all heard of like black draws and what that other stuff, cod oil, and it might be along the chefing line with some of that stuff. Shirley Williams says, I'm great and you're sounding better and moving a bit quicker. I'm happy to see the progress. Thank you, Shirley. Thank you. I'm happy to be here with y'all today. You know, I keep telling y'all inspire me. Y'all my inspiration. Y'all my family. When I'm going through, I just come on, Try not to talk too much, but yeah. And these panels in the 26 and 27 strips get pretty big. Let me take a break here. I don't know who all seen them when I showed them the first time, but see, I have two here ready to be starched and pressed. And this is folded half in two. This is how wide and big they are. When I press them, get the seams good and flat and everything to stay in place, then I cut them up again to do my blocks like that. This brings me so much joy, y'all. Majority of the day, if I done cooked and got a bunch of food already cooked up, I ain't got to worry about what I'm going to eat for the day. I just get in here and go for it. And it feels good. And with the sun shining on my face, all of it is therapy for me. I have a vitamin D deficiency anyway, so that sun is joy. Yes, bring me so much joy. What y'all working on? I know somebody's sewing, making something incredible, beautiful. Let me see. Oh, the 3/6. Okay. Well, it's the elixir with the 666 on it. They call it the 3/6. And they probably name it that because it's made by quick, what that is, that word? Let me see. You mentioned it. It's quinine. I know they put that quinine in some of the drinks too in the African market. And you drink it and it make you feel better. They got a nut chew that they call bitter cola. They take the bitter cola and bite a piece and eat it and drink some of that quinine or whatever they call it. I might be pronouncing it wrong. I'm sorry if I am, but I think y'all might know what I'm talking about now. Shirley said, I'm 64. Grew up in Florida with Castor, Black Dwarf, Father John. Yeah, Carnivore. Yes, ma'am. You know exactly what I'm talking about, Miss Shirley. Mary said, oh my. Oh, she talking to someone else. All of it. Yes. Well, you definitely know what I'm talking about. Ooh. Let me set this here. I need to pause y'all for 1 minute, y'all. My sinuses is about to take my breath away, so excuse me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Y'all, please hit the thumbs up. Give me the like, please. That's a great way to help support my channel so I can continue to teach what I know and I learn. I forgot to show y'all that I got a new die cutter, the triangles. And I was so happy to get this and some more things too. And I thank Dora Camarina. Thank you, honey. Thank you. You just don't know how much you have blessed my life. Thank you. So more people done bless my life and touch it too. So I'm not forgetting about y'all. I thank y'all as well. She didn't mind me, showing and saying. So. Okay, that's a blue. Let me see how many I got now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm at 24. Yeah, one more run to do it. One more run. So give me the red. I'm so happy to have them triangles. They gonna help me a lot. And the first thing I thought about was the 4-star general. One is them the right size. If they don't, I can still cut. I can cut them by hand. Matter of fact, I didn't even look to see what size they was. I was just skinning and grinning, so happy. I'll go back and look after a while. Okay. Who was that? Nancy said I googled the 3 threes tonic, and it's a vitamin. I'm taking vitamins now anyway, so I don't want to mess up that. It has. Yes. Thank you, Joyce. Reminding everyone. Thank you, Miss T. Reminding everyone to give the thumbs up. The flying geese die looks awesome. Yes. Thank you, Mary. Can't wait to use it. I got stuff flying through my head so fast. I need to be writing this stuff down. But it ain't gonna go too far. Cause I'm gonna use those. And all I can't use, I have some books, that I can get different blocks and stuff out of. A lot of them bring back a lot of memories to me. Keep on talking about that school bus, y'all. Ooh, I got a notification. I get that school bus. Ooh, I'm going to be riding and sewing, riding and sewing. Trying to stay on my line, y'all. I have a guideline for my inch allowance. Seam allowance, I mean. All right. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm all caught up. Don't want to overlook anyone. I like the way this helped me to get these seams over. Nice. They getting some weight on it. They pulling to the side, trying to hit the flow on me. If I can get that thread to fall back. Oh yes, this gonna make quite a few blocks. Now, when I get 3 of these done, which I'm almost done with the third one, that's when I go on and press and recut it. Lay out my strips back in the box. All right. I really have some organizing I need to do in this little room. I always come in this little room when it starts getting cold because the basement is already a cool, kind of moist place to be. And I go down there mostly when it's hot. All right. I have any more comments? Hi, Brenda. Glad you can come in. Glad you can stop by. How you doing today? Well, I'm feeling a little bit better. Trying to get some of this done. And my blue. Let me see. Brenda says she's working, but very well. TV, glad you're better and have your quilting. Love. Oh, she said, but very well, thank you. Glad you are better and have your quilting love. Yes, yes, thank you. I got on eyeglasses and still can't see sometimes. Mm-hmm. Only thing about sewing these long strips, you have to pay attention. Pay attention so you don't go off your seam allowance measurement. And I am using my walking foot on this one. I seem to like it. It propels the fabric forward on under the needle. That way I have to, zero effort. Just keep it straight. Everything could come out right. Okay. I don't know why I didn't spray those last night, but I was like done. I was so tired. I stayed up so long. The Zoom was good. All right. Ooh. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is try to fold it. Fold it a little bit. And this is my little starch. See, y'all can put your starch in any kind of spray bottle. And just spray it down. What's that? I'm going to spray it lightly. Let it sit a bit. And I have 3 of these. Okay. I'm going to let that sit over here a bit. I don't really like how when I spray it and go and iron it, sometimes it'll make the iron stick to the fabric and it'll crinkle up. So you don't want that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Just trying to get it sprayed. Okay. Now, got me an iron. Just a second-hand iron, and it irons pretty good. Okay. Let's move these here. I've got, let me see. One, two. Looks like I have 3 of these big blocks made. So I should have about 3 more coming out of those strip sets there. Lay these over to the side. Lay my strips back in the box. I got to get my ironing board. those up there. The one that is Quilt. That's not the ironing board. What is the ironing board? Oh my. My. Well, I done set my ironing board somewhere. Let me see. Excuse me, let me pause y'all again. My sinuses is blocking me from breathing. I have to open my mouth to breathe. Okay, I'm back. I'm doing all this looking. I just found my ironing board. It's behind me. So I get this iron plugged in. Let it warm up. I covered my ironing board with a little felt. And now look like I need to pull that felt off and give it a wash. Get enough space here. Okay. Most of my seams are going in one direction, and I'm just going to keep them going into that direction. Got the reds coming up all over this. Okay. Ooh. These things get you so tangled up. Okay. I'm just keep going one direction with this. And I can't let the iron set too long because it'll burn my leg. That heat going straight through. That look pretty nice. Pressing them all to one side. Pretty nice. There. Using my thrift store iron, guys. It's working. It really making these seams to lay down. Not bad at all. I can tell where I left off from very, very good. Because once this heat hit the fabric, it make it stay. I'm moving my iron I don't know if it's fast, but I'm trying to move it a little slowly across the seams. Slow as I can without burning my lap. Okay. It's working. All of it going one direction. I'm going to go on and I'm going to cut this one and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I wasn't supposed to be folding it back. Ooh. I done set the iron on my hand, y'all. Almost done. This heat do feel a little nice and warm. Okay. In here somewhere where I got it folded back on itself. Okay. It's ready. Let's set it over here, away from the quilt. And I'm sorry I can't Let me see, can I get a little close up? Fold this first. So I can read my messages. Okay, I fold it and I fold it again so it'll fit my cutting board. Okay. And let me see. Can I read my messages? Hello, L Chimes. How you doing? Glad you can join us. She said, Miss Ellen, we're sewing together today. I'm stitching my Ohio star. That's awesome. I've been looking at stars. I don't know. I love stars too. Got me want to make some more, and I got a set of red stars I need to put together. Tila said, just had an idea. Okay. Oh, I think she's talking to Miss T. Joyce says, my screen went blank. Miss Nancy said, mine's is good. And Joyce says, guess I'll go for now. See you tomorrow. Praying everyone is well. Thank you, Joyce. Have a blessed evening. Okay, that's it. Okay. I'm going to keep my cutting board on my lap. Let me get my cutter. And open it. Lay it over here. And get the cutting board. This is a smaller cutting space for me, which I always had a small cutting space. And I'm going to line this up where I can, I hope I can see my, I'm going to have to fold it again if I'm going to see everything. Oh, brother. Okay. Maybe all of it don't have to be. But I'm folding it, rub it out, and I'm lining it up on a 1 inch, like an inch line all the way across, and then I have to trim off these salvage edge, and I'm gonna trim about 1 inch of this off with the salvage edge. That way some too short and some too long. So oh, that wasn't bad. Now these here I'll be keeping to put in something scrappy. I don't throw that away. They will be going in something scrappy. Now from here I'll start cutting my 1 1/2 inch strip cut sets. I'm showing y'all how I do this. Okay, here's one. I'm going to lay them up there. And I'm going to have to do all 3 of these strip sets like this. Measure out Check twice and cut once. Take your time so you won't get an off cut. I have did that before too. Run some good old work. But I didn't throw it away. I saved it for the next scrappy block or something to put it in. All right. I'm going to go on and try to trim this whole one, strip this whole one out. And then I can show y'all what I was talking about when I put them together. I guess I'll do one more and I'll come back. All right. Ooh. Gotta make sure my cuts are completely. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there and I'm gonna slide it up. I can line it up when I come back, but let me turn on the safety blade so I don't cut my fabric, and I'm gonna set this to the side. Okay. Now the way I get the blocks I have there, let me check my comments. Take care, Joyce. See you later. Okay, Betty Harry, what is a good quilt I can make for someone who is retired? Betty Harris, you could you have to figure out what they was into, what they're like, because depending on, do you know how to make a t-shirt quilt? You can do that. Or you can make a block quilt, 2.5-inch blocks, or you can even make 4.5-inch blocks or 5-inch blocks quilt for them. But I'm pretty sure you know the person and what they're like and what they was into and their favorite colors and stuff. Just go on that. Block quilts has always been an easy way for me to make somebody a quilt like in a hurry or quick. If you're not in a hurry, then you could pick out some designs like the star block, the sawtooth star block, or the pinwheel block, or the checkerboard block. Even that's pretty. You can just use different techniques. I hope that helped you some. Okay. So I cut these strips here. I folded, I cut it. When I folded, it give me 2 strips in a cut. So you see one on both of the end, I have blue and blue. On one of these, I'm gonna flip to the red end. And now I'm gonna put right sides together. And you see it kind of, by me pressing the seams one way, it's gonna make them seam nest when it's sewed down like that. And I just run that through on my 1/4 inch seam allowance. I lock in my stitch with a few back stitches. And they don't never come out even or like you think it'll come out. Some gonna be staggered off. But I go ahead and sew them because you'll see a lot of my block is a little staggered. Okay. All right. Okay. You about to see what I'm talking about. Let me see. Can I press them open? Press this open with the seam going to one side again. To mash it, to get it to lay flat open, then you can see I created the bigger blocks. Okay. Can y'all see it? This is the strip. And it'll lay the long way, you'll see it like this, which is kind of create sort of a 4-patch effect in the center. This is how I do it. And once I get this done, I reach back in my box. Excuse me here. And I grab a white strip, which you can use whatever color you choose. And I put right sides together, extending off the salvage edge, because I don't want the salvage edge in this at all. That can be trimmed away later. Using my seam allowance. Sew the white strip on. I'm sorry this is kind of a lengthy process. Okay. Get this one open. Okay. Okay, can you see that? I'm going to also apply a white strip at the bottom here. And I just continue the process. I make a strip that give you the 4-patch effect, and then I put in another white strip. That's what give me the blocks that I made. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And I will continue to do a little sewing, and that's how I make them. I make them into the big blocks, and once I'm done, I can strip the edges of the block, sort of like putting a border on the block, and then put them all together as one whole quilt top. Okay, let me check my messages before I go. Looking real nice, Miss Ellen. Thank you. Judith said amazing. Thank you. That'll be all for today. I'm gonna continue to sew a little bit because I want to go and get this project out the way, get it done and taken care of, so I can go back to my 4-star general. And I want to do quite some work on that because I have some border blocks to catch up on and everything. But thank y'all for watching. Do have a blessed day. Keep stitching. Goodbye, everyone.